Tell me, Enchanter, do you even bother to explore the Fade in your dreams?
I prefer to explore the world I actually live in.
A pity. You could be much more powerful if you ventured outside your narrow preconceptions.
Ah, the temptation to leave the path. You sound like a pride demon.
Enchanter, any pride demon you met would just walk away, shaking its head and laughing uncontrollably.
Oh, darling, more than one already has.
No, stop it, those two. Hi, it's Casey and welcome to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, last time we were running away from some animals in the Foul Mire, and now we're back at Camp Healed, and we're off to save our people. I'm going to go ahead and fast travel for the sake of convenience back over to where... I guess technically we didn't die, we were running away from, whatever those animals are. I was wondering if they're Bronto, because there was a bunch of Bronto hide in some of those sacks, but I don't know what they look like. So, either way, we were attacking animals that we didn't need to be attacking, so we were like basically wasting our health for no reason. We didn't have very much to do, just finished doing the last beacon and fighting some other things. So I ran away without them. We've already killed these people before we attacked the animals. Just like, came back, so... Yeah, it was over there we did the thing that we shouldn't have done. I hope this one isn't crazy hard because we almost didn't make it through the last beacon. Solus looks weird in the Grey Warden outfit. I mean, it's not, it's just odd. It's not what I'm used to see. He's normally looking so ragged. Raggedy Ann. Oh, hello. Everywhere.
Good work. We have a path free of corpses back to the shore.
Sound strategy.
Wasn't too bad. I wonder if we're getting close at all to our people. These unreadable runes evoke for a moment a sudden and overpowering feeling of smug and vengeful triumph, as though a difficult problem has been solved. There is an image of a bottled elixir, then it fades. A cipher written in the last pages of an apostate's Widrus's journal corresponds to the Veilfire writing found in the fallow mire. The deciphered messages are notes that, when taken together, form instructions on how to concoct a particularly dangerous poison. Okay, so now I wonder which way I should be going to find my people. So this direction. Oh, looks like there's two roads, maybe. I hope. No, this isn't even a road. Okay. That makes it easier. Interesting ruin. Just hanging out. Can I avoid walking in the water? I have to go back around to where I was. Yeah. Lovely. Oh, I can't believe there's nothing in here. Such a cool building for nothing. Oh, this looks ominous.
More undead!
Don't waste time on them. Head for the castle.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to waste time on them? Okay, so I'm just gonna run for the castle then. Then why are you just hanging around? Okay, let's see what there is around here. This looks like a pretty fortified place for me to be calling them barbarians. Oh, supplies. That's awesome. Okay. I need to get that perk. It's making me crazy. I want to be able to get into all the doors. Okay, I'm supposed to defeat the leader. I'm confused. So they didn't look like giant like the Skywatcher guy. I don't know.
Herald of Andraste! Face me! I am the Hand of Korth himself!
Okay, well we're gonna just bombard you with stuff really quickly. No, that's a regeneration potion. Not what I meant to do. You can't go far enough. Way to go. Can we do it now? Console us. Have like all the guards. Not promising. I don't think it hurt at all. I don't think any of that hurt that guy. Okay. So we're just gonna drop some more. Black hole. Almost got his guard taken care of, but let me go kill these guys that are shooting at us. Maybe that will help. I thought he was down.
Stay alert. There are eyes upon us.
Well, thanks for creeping me out, Solis.
Excellent.
they're alive.
I dealt with the Avvar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us. I told you she'd come.
That makes me feel good that they like actually believed that I was coming, except for the one that couldn't believe it. But oh no, maybe that's Skywatcher.
Your
Yeah.
god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
Work for me instead.
The Inquisition has a purpose your
Oh, are
chief
you becoming a
lacks.
thing?
Join me. Help us stop the breach.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kin and I'll find where you set your flag.
Oh, he's just an agent. For a second there, I thought he was joining, like, becoming a party member. I was like, whoa. But no. I need to go ahead and level up. So I'll do that really quickly. Okay, leveled up. So let's see. Oh, so there's the only thing left is the requisition, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back to Haven. That was the hinterlands. Okay, so we're back in Haven, so I want to go ahead and see if I can talk to anyone else now that we've been to the Falmire.
What can I do for you?
How can we use you?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
We don't have much information about what's happening in Redcliffe's castle now that the mages have gone silent. I could have some of the boys poke around. If nothing else, we get a better look at the land.
Okay, tell me about the Chargers.
Can we talk about the Bull's Chargers?
Certainly. What can I tell you?
Tell me of an interesting job.
Have you had any other interesting jobs?
Had one noble whose rival had been told by a fortune teller that her death would come on feathered wings. The noble sent us after the rival. Not assassination, legal and everything, but we had to wear feathers. We sewed them into shirts over our armor. Should have seen the chief, all feathered up like the cock of the walk. Ended up retreating after all that. The rival choked to death a year later on a chicken bone.
We'll talk later.
Okay, Bull.
Can I help you?
Nope.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
It looks like no one's really gonna have anything to say to me. I think Krim is just messed up because I can only say like one thing at a time. So I feel like everyone, I'll give it another go with Cole, but I feel like everyone said everything.
She hurts, but helping hurts more. She sees the strings that pull me, eyes like raisins in a stale cookie.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
That was bizarre. I feel like I'm not gonna know what he's talking about a lot of the time.
Come back alive.
Actually, while I'm here, I want to see if I can like upgrade anything. Never noticed these birds. These are awesome. No. Okay, well I could upgrade my bee, so that's something. The more powerful I can be, the better. if I have anything new to drop off.
You are doing to us.
I'll tell the apothecary what you need
Thank
right
you.
away.
Thank you.
Okay, so we finished a couple things. Madame Ambassador, I would be honored to accept your invitation. I shall make arrangements to pay the Inquisition a visit presently, as I have been most curious to see your organization for myself. Okay, so that seems to be fine. And the Nightingale. The Vicomte was close to his brother, but the younger Pontville incurred a lot of debts. Vicomte probably thought a public challenge would make his brother's lenders back off. We had a word with the most vocal ones, discreetly, of course. The Vicomte will probably leave Colin alone now. Fisher. Okay, so I got an amulet of power for that, for someone. Okay, so it looks like we have a couple new things over here. Investigate Redcliffe Castle. The rebel mages at Redcliffe Castle went silent while the Inquisition dealt with the Templars at Therenfall Redoubt. I'd be happy to have the Bull's Chargers poke around the castle and see if we can find out what happened to them. Lieutenant Cromesius Aclassi. Liliana says there is more than one way into Redcliffe Castle. With the right information, the Chargers can get inside with no one the wiser. And Josephine says there are Ferelden nobles who would support any effort to retake Redcliffe Castle from the mages. I'm going to go ahead and use Liliana because I know that she knows about the secret passage, so I want to send her.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, and secure a route through the Frostbacks. Inquisitor, we explored the Fallon Mire after you cleared the place out. I've stumbled upon an old road that leads west to the Frostbacks. If it's cleaned up, you could use it to shave weeks off a journey through the mountains. I'd rather be wet than freezing, Scout Harding. Okay, Liliana says an unknown road. It would be perfect for our spies if it remains secret. I can have my people clear the way. We can move our troops east to west without risking the mountains. Let's keep this road for our soldiers. They can repair it. And merchants would give a great deal. I think I would want to give it to the soldiers. So I'm going to wait for Colin to be done with his extremely long mission. So let's see what's on the other side. Oh yeah, I think this was the only one. And yeah, I'll send Josephine.
Let us begin.
I wonder... 11 to 8. I think I'm level 10 now. Like I read that backwards, 8 to 11. I think, yeah, I would like to stay within the recommended levels because I don't want to get to too high of a level and then it would just be like a cakewalk. I do want to see what it's like to have the Templars out. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. Okay, so join forces with your new allies to assault the heart of the breach and close it once and for all. Actually, I should probably end this here